Business, medicine, research, innovation. Texas leads the way in so many areas, and for one simple reason: Texas. The strength of the Lone Star State lies in its people, and nobody does more to lift up, care for, and propel the people of Texas toward greatness than the institutions of the University of Texas system. With more than 239,000 students, the UT system is one of the largest public university systems in the United States, educating students from every county in the state, every state in the country, and almost every country in the world. UT institutions award more than 1/3 of the state's undergraduate degrees and almost 2/3 of its health professional degrees. Thanks to the inventions and research at all 14 UT institutions, the UT system is regularly ranked among the top 10 most innovative universities or university systems in the world. In 2018, the UT system spent $2.9 billion on research, second among all university systems in the country. And it's not just research that is improving the health and lives of Texans. UT-owned or affiliated hospitals provide world-class care to more than 2 million patients, and through more than 8 million outpatient visits per year. The UT system is also educating the next generation of healthcare providers, with 6 academic health institutions and medical schools. When it comes to size, scale, and impact, the UT system is without compare. And that's because of the extraordinary contributions made by each and every one of the 14 UT institutions. For example, UT Arlington recently received the Carnegie classification of an R1 institution, putting it in an elite group of only 130 universities in the nation that conduct the highest level of research. It also has 15 National Academy of Inventors Fellows, the most in Texas and the 6th most in the nation. UT Austin is ranked by U.S. News & World Report as one of the nation's top 20 public universities and number 32 among the world's best universities. The state's flagship university is home to the fastest and most powerful supercomputers in the world, enabling researchers to accelerate important discoveries and innovations. UT Dallas, known for its engineering and management programs, also houses the largest and finest collection of Swiss art outside of Switzerland. And the institution ranks among the top universities in the U.S. for most national merit scholars enrolled. The Brookings Institution ranked UT El Paso first among all U.S. public universities for its achievement in both competitive research and student social mobility. And it also recently earned the prestigious R1 designation for highest research activity by the Carnegie classification. Addressing the need for a well-trained technological workforce in one of the world's largest energy-producing centers, UT Permian Basin's College of Engineering is graduating students who are more career-ready than many of their peers, with a passing rate on the Fundamental of Engineering exam that is 9% higher than the national average. UT Rio Grande Valley ranks number 2 in the nation for awarding the most undergraduate 4-year degrees to Hispanics. UT RGV also has the newest medical school in Texas and the best chess team in the country, with 2 consecutive national championships. Celebrating its 50th anniversary this year, UT San Antonio was ranked one of the top 5 young universities in the nation by Times Higher Education. UTSA is home to one of the nation's top cybersecurity programs and to the Brain Health Consortium, where researchers are working to demystify brain-related injuries and diseases. UT Tyler has one of the top 5 online graduate nursing programs in the nation, according to U.S. News & World Report. And the Almanac of Higher Education ranks UT Tyler as one of the nation's fastest developing institutions in academic research. UT Health in Houston graduates more healthcare professionals each year than any other academic health institution in Texas, the most comprehensive academic health center in the U.S. Gulf Coast region. It currently is overseeing the creation of the largest academic psychiatric and behavioral health center in the nation. UT Health San Antonio is home to one of the world's premier institutes dedicated to the study of age-related diseases and the world's largest research group focused on combating post-traumatic stress disorder. UT Health San Antonio is ranked in the top 4% of organizations worldwide that receive National Institutes of Health funding. UT Health Science Center at Tyler is world-renowned for its research and treatment of pulmonary diseases and leads one of only 5 regional tuberculosis training and medical consultation centers in the United States. A recent partnership created a 10-hospital health system to provide East Texas with better access to more comprehensive medical services. Most people know that UT MD Anderson Cancer Center is one of the nation's best cancer hospitals, but it's actually been number 1 for 9 of the past 10 years. It's in part because of brilliant and passionate faculty, like Chair of Immunology, Dr. Jim Allison, who was awarded the 2018 Nobel Prize in Physiology or Medicine. World-renowned for its work fighting infectious diseases like Ebola and Zika, UT Medical Branch is one of only 2 university campuses in the U.S. with a Level 4 biosafety lab and has one of only 7 World Health Organization vaccine centers on the planet. UT Southwestern is among the nation's best when it comes to medical education and scientific training, with a priority on the discovery and treatment of neurological disorders. The institution boasts 6 Nobel Prize winners on the faculty, more than any other medical school in America, as well as the winner of this year's prestigious Breakthrough Prize in Life Sciences. All this barely scratches the surface of the contributions UT institutions make, from one end of the state to the other, contributions that your support makes possible. In this state that we love, no other institution has the depth of talent, the strength, the reach, or the responsibility of the UT system. In some very real ways, the future of Texas is in our hands, and we wouldn't want it any other way.